Hey guys, it's Cassie and I'm here with my MAC lipstick collection, and I just want to say first off, I'm sorry I sound super congested and plugged up, but I'm not feeling well, but I really wanted to get this video filmed and up for you guys, so please excuse me sounding like a man. But yeah, I can't help that. So anyways, I have all my MAC lipsticks. I'm just going to say right now, some of them I've had for years. I've been collecting MAC since I was 16. And I'm 25 now, so almost 10 years. And a lot of them are back to MAC, which is when you take 6 empty MAC products back to MAC, you get a free lipstick, at least at my Macy's counter. If you go to a pro store, I believe you get a lipstick, a lip gloss, or an eyeshadow. But at mine, we only get lipsticks, so that's why I have so many. So I'm going to try to, I kind of separated them in somewhat of categories, so they're a little bit easier for me to go through. So I'll start off with kind of like the more neutrally colors, so more of like the nude type lipsticks. And I'm not one to wear like really nude lipstick as it is, so you'll see most of them are kind of pinky nudes, but I do have some on the like browner nudes. So I'll just start off. This is one I've had forever, and it's in Eden Rocks, and it is a frost, and I believe this was limited edition, but I did see on Temptalia's blog, they were talking about bringing in some new products back from old collections, and Eden Rocks was on one of the things. I don't know if they're going to bring it back, but it's just a kind of more of like a pinky brown. It's really frosty. It's not one that I wear very often, to be honest. I think I just bought it because my middle name is Eden and the color is Eden Rocks. So that's that color. And another one that's really similar is Gleam, and I believe that this is from the Permanent Collection, and this is a glaze. And you can see it's kind of like a bronzy brown. And I'll swatch it right next to it. It's pretty close, it's just a little bit more sheer because it is a glaze. So there's Gleam and there's Eden Rocks. And then another one that's pretty close to those, and I believe this is also Permanent Collection. This is High Strung, and this is also a frost. And I'll swatch that. I think High Strung is definitely my favorite out of those three. It's a little bit more on the pink side, where Eden Rocks is a little bit more on the kind of browner side. But they're all pretty similar, I think, on your lips. So those are those ones. I also have Blankey, which is an amplified, and this one is definitely more of a browner nude. It is really pretty though, and definitely wearable even on fair skin tones like mine. So it's a little bit of a darker nude, but it's still really pretty, especially if you have like a dramatic eye. This is a really great one to kind of tone it down a little bit so it doesn't look so busy. A recent one that I picked up, this is Hue, and this is a glaze, and this one's really pretty too. This one's definitely a lighter nude, but it's still very wearable. Here it is right there. And I think since it's a glaze, it's nice because you can kind of build it up, but it looks really pretty on your lips. And I think, I don't know how it would work for darker skin tones, but at least for my skin tone or lighter, I think it's really pretty. And then the last one that I have that's kind of in this brownie nude category is Viva Glam No. 2. This is what it looks like, and this is really pretty. This one is a satin finish. Here it is right here. So it's actually very similar to Blankey, which is right there. So these ones, you can't do the back to MAC, the Viva Glam ones. So if you had some to do back to MAC, you could definitely pick up Blankey, and I think it would be pretty comparable as far as the texture and tone of it. So that's kind of all for my brownie nudes. Next I'll do kind of my more berry plum colors and fade into my pinks. This one is a luster, and it's syrup, and this one is absolutely gorgeous. It's probably one of my favorites. There it is right there. It's a really pretty kind of plummy pinkish red color, and it looks really flattering on, I think, any skin tone. Just kind of that perfect little flush of berry on your lips. This is a luster, and this is Plumful. And this one's also a really pretty berry color. I think these are great for kind of the fall and winter time because they're a little bit more of that deep berry color. There's Plumful. The next one I have is a Creamsheen, and it's in Hot Gossip. And I'll swatch that. There's Hot Gossip. So it's similar to Plumful, but a little less on the like sheen side. See, it's not so glossy. And this one is a Creamsheen. The Hot Gossip is. The next one I have is Viva Glam, I think it's 5. And this, I love this one. This is probably my favorite out of all the Viva Glams, besides Viva Glam Nicki is really pretty. So there's Viva Glam 5. It's a really kind of berry red. Really, really beautiful. Will be kind of my light to mid-tone pinks. So the first one is a very, very popular MAC lipstick. This is an Angel, and it's a Frost. And it's a really, really pretty baby pink. That's Angel, and that one is a very popular color from MAC. Here's another one. This one is Lazy Day. This was, I think that this is a limited edition. It was from one of their summer collections. And this one's actually pretty similar to Angel. It's just a little bit lighter. So here's Angel, and this is Lazy Day. So they're pretty comparable. If you had one, I don't think you need both. The next one is Cream Cup, and this is a Creamsheen. And I really love the Creamsheen finishes. And as you can see, all three of these are actually really pretty similar. There is Cream Cup right there. So really you could get away with any 3 of these and you would kind of be achieving the same look. The next one, this one's a really, really light pink. This is Pervette, and it's a glaze. As you can see, I've used a lot of this. I think I used to wear this a lot back in the day, and I just started recently wearing it again. This one, I think if you are medium to darker skin tones, I think it looks a little better, because when I was very pale, this did not look very good on me. Super frosty, but now that I have a little bit of a tan, I think it looks a lot better. I think if you had really dark skin tone, I don't think it would look as good. I think it would kind of be too light, but I think medium skin tones could pull that off. The next one I have is a glaze, and it's in Bubblegum, and I do not know if this is limited edition or not. I believe I got it from one of their collections, but there's Bubblegum. So they're all pretty close. They're all kind of like a cooler toned pink. The next one is a Frost, and it's Creme de la Femme, and I believe that this is permanent, in their permanent collection. And this one's really, really pretty. There's Creme de la Femme. And the next one is Phlox, and this is a glaze. And I think, I don't know if this is permanent collection or not. This one's super sheer. I mean, this one I wouldn't even waste your money on buying. It's right there. I mean, I guess if you like just a really light sheen on your lips, this would be a good one. But for me, I like color on my lips, so to me, I don't really know why I have that. But that's Phlox. Next one is Speeddial, and this is a Creamsheen, and this one's kind of definitely a brighter pink. This one's going to be really pretty for the spring and summertime. There's Speeddial, and when I had very fair skin and blonde hair, this did not look good on me, but now that I'm getting a little darker and I have brown hair, this looks really, really great. So when I was blonde, it looked horrible, but now that I'm dark hair, it looks amazing. And again, that is Speeddial. And then the next one is Pink Plaid, and this is a matte, and this is just a gorgeous pink. It's kind of like My Lips but better, because when I put it on, it does look like my lip color, but it just makes it look a little bit better. So there's Pink Plaid. It's really, really beautiful, and it's a nice matte finish, but it doesn't make your lips look dry and cracky, and it doesn't make them look really dried out. So that's what I really, really love about that matte lipstick, because it doesn't make you look like chapped lips. Okay, so then the next ones, I'll move kind of to the brighter, kind of pinky coral colors. The first one is, well, this is kind of a light, bright pink. This is the Viva Glam Gaga. It's just a really pretty bubblegum pink. I think this is a great one for spring and summer as well. When I had blonde hair and fair skin, I didn't find that it looked very good on me, but now that my hair is darker and my skin has a little bit of a tan, I think that Viva Glam Gaga looks really, really great. Another one I have is Viva Glam Nicki, and this is a new one that just came out. And this is a really, really bright kind of yellow-based pink. It's absolutely gorgeous. And this one is a satin. And what I like to do with kind of like the satin or the matte finishes is I just kind of dab it on my lips and blend it with my finger. That way it provides more of like a stain and it stays on all day long, and you don't have to worry about it transferring on your teeth. Another one is Quick Sizzle, and this is a matte finish, and this was limited edition. And just a really bright fuchsia, absolutely gorgeous. So that's Quick Sizzle. Another one is Impassioned, and this is an amplified. This is absolutely phenomenal. It's such a gorgeous, bright coral, coral pink. There's Impassioned. So, so pretty. I absolutely love it. And then my last one's for kind of the bright pink and coral this is from the Shop Matte Cook Matte collection as well as the new collection Real Sexy. And this is an amplified in Watch Me Simmer. And this is again a really beautiful corally peachy pink. It's so beautiful. So there's Watch Me Simmer. And the last one is an amplified in Real Sexy. And this is also new. This is definitely more of an orangey peach tone. And it's my only really orange peach tone MAC that I have. So that's Real Sexy and Watch Me Simmer. So they're absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous colors. Now on to kind of like my purpley toned. This one is from the Blooming Lovely collection, and this is in Blooming Lovely, and it's a amplified, and it's more of a purpley toned lipstick. I don't know, I don't really wear purple lipstick, but I think I was sucked in by the packaging. It's a really pretty color, and I may try it a little bit for the spring and summer. Another one is Dish It Up, and this is a luster. This was from the Shop Matte Cook Mac, and this one's kind of more on the berry purple color, berry purple. It's got some pink in it, but really, really beautiful. And I think you can still pick this up. I saw it online, still available. And then this is from the Warrior collection, I believe, and this is Purple Right, and it's a frost. And I've used quite a bit of this. I absolutely love this color. It's so beautiful. I'll try to swatch it for you. And there's Purple Right, and I actually do wear this one a lot, which is surprising because it is kind of a pretty pinky purple color, but I think it looks so gorgeous on your with my skin tone and my hair. Okay, I forgot one of my pinks. This one is Snob, and this is a satin finish, and this one's really pretty. I think it's kind of one of those pinks that it really kind of depends on your skin tone if it's gonna look good or not. I think when I had blonde hair this would not look good, but with my brunette hair I think I could pull it off a little bit better. And then for my red shades I have Hang Up, which is a cream sheen, and I do believe that this is Permanent Collection. It looks very scary there, but when you see it on, it's just so beautiful. And it's really, really pretty. If you kind of dab it on your lips as kind of a stain, it's absolutely gorgeous. Definitely more of a fall-winter shade. And then the other one is Runway Red, and this is a satin finish from the Shop Matte Cook Matte collection. And this one I think is still available. This one and Dish It Up weren't sold out right away, which is surprising because I think they're really pretty. Runway Red. It's just a really beautiful red, and I think this could definitely be worn in the spring summertime. I just think it's so sick. Next are my Sheen Supremes. I have two. This one is Insanely It, which is from their new Chenmin collection, or no, it's not from the Chenmin collection. It's from their new something. They released a bunch of these. Anyways, it's called Insanely It. It's absolutely beautiful. And these are nice because they already have a really nice sheen to them, so you don't need a lip gloss to pair with it because it's already very shiny. And the next Sheen Supreme I have is called Behave Yourself. And it's just a really light pink. That's what it looks like. Oop, right there. This is a nice bubblegum pink. Again, this would be a color you'd have to kind of test on yourself to see if it looks good with your hair color and your skin tone, because when I had blonde hair this did not look very good on me. The next two I have are Pro Longwear, which I really love that formula. I don't find that it's drying, but I find that it really lasts a long time. The first one is Red Dwarf. Yeah, that's what it looks like, and this one is really pretty. That's Red Dwarf. Definitely more of a fall-winter shade. And then the last one that is a pro long wear is in Unlimited, and this one is really pretty. That's what it looks like. This one's just more of kind of your mid-tone pink. Here it is right there. Kind of like your My Lips but better color. Very wearable. I would wear this all year round just because it's just kind of like my natural lip color, but better. And then the last one that I have is a Slim Shine lipstick and the color is By Degrees. And this is what it looks like. And I purchased this from allcosmeticswholesale.com because I know these were discontinued a long time ago. And that's the color right there. It's kind of like a corally brown color. I'm not too crazy about it. When I looked at the swatches online, it looked a lot different than what I actually got. So anyways, that is my whole MAC lipstick collection. I know there are a ton here, but like I said before, some of these I've had, like I think Pervette and High Strung I've had for at least 6 years. So some of them I've had for a really, really long time. And again, a lot of them were back to MAC, so I didn't even pay for them because I just brought back empty products. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this was helpful. It was really requested to do a lipstick collection, and I just know that the collection videos are my favorite to watch because I love seeing the swatches in a video compared to some other colors and, you know, side by side, but other colors that may be close to it, just so I can kind of get an idea of what they look like before I either order online or head down to my MAC store. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will now be filming part 2, which is my everything but MAC lipstick collection. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!